Welcome back to the show, guys. My name is Warren Guru, aka Uncle Warren, and hey, welcome back to the show. I'm going to show you today how I was able to successfully show to my female students on how to successfully print with Penguin tools. They were able to successfully print one soul in a downtrending Solana market with ease. It's like stealing candy from a baby. I highly recommend you to please check out warren.guru and check out some of my education. I have a Discord with well over 1,000 people, tons of good reviews, everything in 4K. Literally, I want to show you guys how this journey happens, and it starts with the education. But before that, let's go ahead and watch this video on how I was able to successfully help these students literally print one Solana, about $150 in less than 10 seconds. Let's go. All
Okay, I
right,
just
so
clicked
here
one
we
screen.
go. Nice. So we got Penguin tools in the flesh.
Yep.
So have you already put all your settings together?
No.
I'll be honest with you, like we could do Blizzard mode and we can mitigate from actually even having to use proxies, to be completely frank with you.
Oh, okay. Do you see the times on the they
Yeah.
didn't seem fast to me. I don't know.
No, I feel
What
you.
do you
Like
think?
no, no, they're
Is that
good.
pretty
They're like
slow?
MS
Oh.
milliseconds.
Oh, I'm thinking minutes. I'm like 370
Nah,
minutes. That
that's
can't be
milliseconds.
good.
Yeah, you straight.
Okay.
No, you're
Okay.
straight, absolutely. Let's go to your settings and see how your settings are.
Okay. Do I just go ahead? Do I do this or don't worry about it?
You're good with the add proxies. Already added, actually.
Oh, they are? Okay, I didn't know if
Yeah.
I clicked that.
Yeah, by hitting test all and it's showing the milliseconds, it actually is you getting a connection to the actual ports.
Do I need to do all of these? Because I didn't.
No, you actually did it already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I only see like some say not tested, so I didn't.
No, you're good. You're
Do I need
good.
to?
But I
Okay,
was gonna
okay.
say in the first place, we might not even technically need to use these. Let's go to settings real quick, actually, though.
Okay.
And then from here, we would have put our RPC in here now. The HTTP, what you have right there for your the URL, whatever it's called. Put that in there, HTTP up there. Yeah, throw that up there.
Oh, okay. So get this out of here.
Right. Copy that and paste it up there, up the HTTP section.
Okay. I had a feeling it was wrong, but I knew you would help me.
No worries. And then the WS. Did he ever give you a WS as well?
I don't think so.
So he just gave you HTTP. He never gave you WS RPC. Like it just showed me something else that says WS as well. Maybe just do WS colon and then the API key instead of HTTP. Just copy that whole entire thing, and then in the beginning just change it to WS instead of HTTP. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, this is a whole new language for me.
I know, right?
Yeah, she was telling me that you do trading, right?
I started to trade, yes. We also have our own coin, but
oh yeah,
yeah, we have my husband and I, his partner, whatever. We have a big project. Right now it's a little bit. Yeah. We'll tell you about that after.
Okay.
Do you do a lot of trading?
So I'm more on the education side. Like I do like help devs and I help people bundle.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the trenches.
Wow.
Yeah, cool. He keeps telling me we need to get out of the trenches.
I used to be in the trenches. I remember those days.
Yeah.
Wow.
It made me like the man I am today.
Right. Wow. Round and round we go.
Round and round we go.
Stove speaks really highly of you, by the way.
Oh,
just so
that's
you know.
what's up. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
really. It's true.
Yeah.
Just trying to help out.
Yeah.
So now we good with the WS. Make sure you say WS colon.
Colon.
Yeah, colon forward slash backslash. Yeah.
Oh, do the backslash. Okay.
Yeah.
Like that. Oh. Like that.
Yes. And save.
Okay.
Now, what I would say is we can go ahead. Do you have a developer wallet that you've already created?
I have some, but right now I just have everything in Coinbase because I wanted to be safe.
Okay, so you haven't found any wallets at the moment.
No,
Okay,
because I
that's
wanted to
fine.
ask you how I should do
Sure,
that.
no problem. What I would do is, I would like to first and foremost probably test this RPC to make sure it's working accurately. So
Okay.
we have actually in Penguin the ability to test the nodes by clicking on
Oh.
advanced settings right there, like the bottom arrow on the right side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right there. And then you want to put in, okay, so go all the way to the top. It says http:// You want to just copy that whole entire link up there. Yep.
Okay.
And then paste it into the enter RPC URL.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. And then you click on
This is
add.
cool. Okay.
Okay, sweet. So click this says active. Click on
It says active or remove. Yeah, active. And
uh
then it says test speed
yeah, click on
here.
text speed. Let's do test speed.
Okay. It
Perfect.
says
31 milliseconds.
33.
Do one more again.
Okay. Okay.
Is it still 30? Okay.
31 now.
Okay. So I mean, it's working. It's working. So what we need to do is we need to configure the wallet buys. Now
Okay.
actually let me see something. Click on configure wallet buys. Click on that one on the left hand side. Button right there.
Okay.
See if that's yeah. So let's see here. This is set the outcome amount. So this is gonna be the minimum and max between your wallets.
Okay.
So your buy amounts, what do you want their buy? I mean, first of all, how many wallets do you want to come in with?
Well, I have 25 soul that I was gonna use. Um, so 20 wallets? I don't know. I just want it to be more realistic. What do you think?
Okay, let's see
Is
here.
that too many?
I think that in this market, well, let me ask you more questions actually, just so I can have a better understanding here.
Okay.
Beyond the 25 wallets and 25 soul, is there a community or anything that you have to plan to push this to, or are you trying to develop a
Um,
community, or?
um, Sort of, but not really. I mean, I have a couple groups that just buy anything that I can push it to them,
Hmm.
but
Are they like waiting for CAs type stuff, or are they like just scattered around?
no. Yeah, no.
Okay, they're
They're
just
not like
scattered
waiting.
around. They
Yeah,
probably get a lot of CAs throughout the day, since.
yeah, cause I just didn't want to like I didn't know how this was gonna turn out, and
Yeah,
everybody keeps saying slow market and da 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 da,
sure, sure. Well,
and I
honestly,
tried to make this thing where well, you told me not to, but like
no, fair,
involve
sure.
other people, and that didn't work back because they all called me a scammer.
Oh shit.
Not me, not me.
Yeah, but
Honestly,
Warren told me he's like, no, that doesn't sound like because I was like, I was trying to do a community like everybody put in on the bundler. I
yeah,
didn't need to, but yeah, they all just like thought I was a scammer and
I understand.
Oh,
drama.
yeah, yeah, it's so crazy.
Yes.
So honestly, like, what I think is this. So there's a good thing and a bad thing when it comes to specifically Solana being at the price it currently is right now. Obviously, the
Hmm.
bad thing for investors, if they're holding it, they're like losing the profits. But the good thing for specifically bundling is that your floor price is significantly low. You know, like the market caps right now are between like 3,000-4,000 compared to like what they were a week, 2 weeks ago at 7, 8, $9,000 at the start. So, which is
Oh.
theoretically means because the contracts, you don't have to start with liquidity. Pump Fund provides the liquidity from the very start. So as soon as you jump into the market, let's say 5 Sol, for example, at around 4,000 market cap, and let's say the market cap rises to say about, I don't know, 6, 7,000 or something right after that. If that's the case, every 6, 7,000 market cap, you're literally going to be xing 1, 1, 1, 1, 1x. 6,000
Oh.
all the way to 60,000 is a 10x. So 5 Sol can turn into 50 Sol pretty fast. And so I think at this point, you'll be better off coming in with like 5 to spread out
Okay.
with 25 wallets. If you want to do like 20 or 25 wallets, it'd probably be more advantageous to spread 5 Sol out. And then if you have to, the other 20 Sol would come in using another tool. Now the thing about Penguin is it's a bundler. It's not like Dog Whip or like meme tools where they're like trying to be a jack of all trades. This is like a master of one, which is specifically the entry and outry point of your contract. They haven't did anything like holder distribution or human buys or anything that has market manipulating tactics that will essentially allow FOMO into the contract. They're not doing
Okay.
anything like that at the moment per se. Now, if
Okay.
you have, for example, a situation like there's a couple of situations I can give you case studies. Like one, either for example OnlyFans or a community or someone that essentially is waiting for specifically the demand of something, or let's say hypothetically you are the type of person that are like, hey, let's say when Trump got shot, for example. I know it's a horrible example, but when Trump got shot, like the coins were going off the kazoo because there's narrative and there's demand within the ecosystem outside the pump. When you have that
Mm-hmm.
to your discretion, then now you have essentially demand already searching for that because they see that it could be already a 4 or 5x. You want to drop a project that already has somewhat of a taste of demand to it, Um,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, and if
That
you don't, then you
would
have
be
to create
that would be the
community.
meta, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Wouldn't
yeah.
that right? Okay.
Yeah, it's meta
Okay.
for sure. Facts.
Okay.
But yeah, in this case though, just for what I think, I want to actually see if we could possibly just even test out not only the bundler itself, but just also the community that has it. Because technically speaking, I think if you take 5 Sol and you break it down to like, let's say just 10 or 15 wallets alone, what is the math on that? I mean, you might have a calculator by them.
Yeah. Okay. So 5. So
Is it 280,
it's about
560?
140 right now, right? For
Yeah,
Soul.
142. Yeah. So like
Okay.
42, 80, 560, 660. It's about 700,
So,
seven
but
something.
per
Yeah,
wallet, we're
divided
looking
by
at
20, $35 is so that would be I don't know how much points. So
$35 per wallet.
yeah,
That's a good buy amount for a low market cap. That looks like really human and on a
human bias. Okay.
absolutely, and especially for a market cap. I mean, for when Solana's going down, if there's any project and all that's going to send, they're going to be low end buys that are coming in, micro buys. Anything that's just past a certain dollar amount, these bots are already set to not come into them because they already sense the fact that they're going to be bundled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so the idea of the
Smart.
game is to keep I remember like the movie remember that one movie what's it called with what's his name, let me think a little bit better, Mission Impossible,
You know,
right?
oh, Tom Cruise,
Tom
yeah.
Cruise, yeah, and then so he goes into those room with those lasers and like he's got to go underneath the radar and shit,
Yep.
so it's like that, like
Yeah.
if you go too high
Okay.
you're gonna wear the powers that be.
The
Oh,
alarm system is gonna start
okay.
ringing, ding,
Exactly.
ding.
Okay. Yeah, I always thought like, okay, you need so much because but I guess that was when Soul was really high when I was asking everybody and
I
they're
mean,
like, yeah, you need
theoretically,
to.
I think the most thing, honestly, that people are really gonna be essentially missing, and I feel like when we talked about earlier, as far as some of the actually other companies, not the bundler companies, but the ones that are market makers, because for example,
Mhm.
some people get it twisted. They'll buy Penguin, thinking, oh, I'll just do human mode or volume mode, but Penguin never said that they're doing that yet. They're just consistent at like math,
Yeah.
And so it's like, oh shit,
Yeah.
I bit the bullet, but the bullet. I'm like, yeah, you should have read the features.
Oh yeah, that is true. I didn't see volume bot or bump
No,
bot
it
or
could
anything
happen.
like
Like I
that.
said, in the future it could happen. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna say it can, but right
it's right
now,
now, right now.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're fully focused on like just making it the best bundler possible. But theoretically, if we had the best, in our case, this is what I think the best thing would be for us. If we had the best of both worlds. One, we would like
Okay.
literally drop the bundle and like secure like for example $35 for like XYZ amount of wallets like we said, right? And
Yeah.
that would be for us to secure the positions. Then what I would do is with Penguin as well, you can set limiters so that way as soon as the market cap reaches a specific market, it will literally auto sell no matter what. You don't actually have to
Okay.
go into bullets or anything like that to set up these limiters. So that'll be already set with internally. Now in the middle of
Okay.
things, right, like while we're trying to essentially bring in FOMO, of course you could drop the CA to your community and see what type of leverage you have there. Now if you don't have leverage with there, or if just the time of day is wrong, or people are just like not up, or whatever it may be, then it would be great to have basically two things that essentially makes or break a chart, which is what most people are having the hardest time doing. One is when you have consecutive holders just automatically coming in, even if it's just like 00001. They're just like coming into the back end. That's just holders coming in. That's one.
Mm-hmm.
The other second thing would be basically just volume. So the other 20 SOL that you're talking about, it would be advantageous to have them broken down into multiple wallets coming into the contract. And then basically those wallets that are coming into the contract, they technically would have to come seasoned or aged too, because for it to look again more organic, people have to realize that these wallets are funneling into them because they're realizing that all these tradable quote unquote wallets are now bringing themselves into an actual ecosystem CA. So now that of course brings tons of bots that come in that don't even know what's going on, but they buy high positions because all the data is pointing to this is a jump. See what I'm saying? So
Okay.
theoretically, if you had like your homework, you would have like a bunch of wallets like on standby, 250 on standby that's aged already. Now you can technically use
Mm-hmm.
Penguin while you're in the trade. I mean, in the what's it called, trenches, like basically just getting a trial, just to age a shitload of them if you want it. That's like all day long. Just continue. I know guys right
Mm-hmm.
now that did like 400 age them, and they're not even thinking about using to bundle. They're just using it to age it. Um,
Oh,
so once you have
okay.
all your ducks
See,
together,
it's like a wine. It's
yeah,
like a wine and like steak, like they age the steak and they age the wine. Interesting.
bada bing, bada boom,
Yeah,
exactly,
okay.
exactly.
Okay.
And
That makes
so
sense.
that's what
I
everyone's missing.
remember with Dogwood Tools, they were
Yeah.
saying to use always use fresh wallet. So I didn't know what that meant. Did they mean the dev wallet? I was confused by that.
Well, you got to understand that. So when it comes to specifically volume, especially when Solana is at a price at 240, 270, 280, like you have a lot of essentially robots and humans are following robots because a lot of times people are finding themselves on charts of going to 20,000 to 90,000 market cap really fast because of these bots that dump on them on Ray. And that's just volume for that. It's like a PvP fun game for everybody. It's not for everybody because some people are losing money, but it is what it is, you know?
Yeah.
But when the
Okay.
trenches and the money's low like this, it's usually the opposite. The humans go in and the robots
Oh.
follow the humans. And so theoretically that
Oh.
means that even the math of how that happened, what you were explaining, or it's just like if things are really up and going and volumes going and everything like that, you need to come in with wallets that are essentially new in that case because you got so much volume. If you don't have the volume, what's the data they're gonna stick to? The humans are gonna stick to pre-existing data because that's what's gonna make them obviously profit. So that pre-existing
Hmm.
data is season trading wallets. That means all 200 need to be stacked. See, that's the difference with
Okay.
both
Yeah.
markets.
Okay. Yeah.
But
So
I
to
see
stack
what you mean. Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. So you have to know how to work both markets.
It's
I
yeah.
see.
I mean, and now if you really sit down and think about it, and you be like, "Yo, I got the tool now. Now I just gotta have all the chess places to move because regardless, somebody's making money either or what, but no matter what market up and down. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, that's true.
and all the guys
Yeah.
that are like saying, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna do any type of bundling at the moment because I don't have my tools together." I'll probably put some safe modes out there if I'll like do a couple wallets, whatever, just to test some stuff. But I'm just trying to season these things up because they know that, but when it's time to play, they're gonna come in with 300 to 400 wallets, and they're gonna be like 2 weeks old, and it was all for this one
Mm.
particular play.
Wow. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. All
For
right.
sure.
Wow. Solana it was just
But I
at
have some good news though.
136. Okay.
I got
Yeah.
some great news though that I'm not sure you guys both may not know, but if you can for me, go to your Chrome browser and type in
Okay.
amm.pump.fun. They just launched it like
AMM.
last night or a couple
Oh
nights ago.
yeah, I saw this. I didn't know what it was, but they were like Radium coin went down
Yep, I saw that.
it
Yeah.
went down 30% because
Yep.
AMM
Nobody has
and
any
I
idea what's going on truly, but I'm about to break it down to y'all right now.
okay.
Shit's
I was like, I
crazy.
figured that's something that maybe it's like their own ray or something. I don't know.
Yo, they're about to
Okay.
Yeah.
change the game. Like,
Okay.
trust
I
like,
don't know.
all this low volume stuff. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yo, basically what it is this,
Okay.
right? Imagine. So
Mhm.
first of all, I'm not even sure if you guys are aware of this, right? But have you guys ever heard of 4.m meme? 4 meme?
No.
Uh,
So 4 meme, first of all,
no.
it's probably because most of us are like literally in the western states, and if you go to four.me, it says that your region cannot, basically you're not allowed to see it. I don't know, maybe it
Hmm.
is what it, I
Okay.
think it has something to
Oh.
do with Binance though, because it is a BNB chain. And so it's like basically
Oh,
Pump
okay.
Fun, but on Binance. And so
Oh,
there's a huge market out there that's outside of the Western world that's got Binance
mhm.
guys in there, and they're not at all able to basically do any type of like Pump Fund integration. And Pump Fund literally is the leading company when it comes to Solana. It's like meme coin cycles, so what they're saying is like, you know what, fuck that, we're gonna be putting our money where our mouth is, and we're gonna fucking compete with Radium. So now you can come here. I mean, like, it's in beta right now, but basically, eventually, you'll be able to come here, and you'll be able to swap your BNB coin right off the top for any Pump Fund coin right off. Boom, scrap. That means that like anybody
Really?
that deploys from any type of world can be extra liquidity. Like literally, the volume now has gotten to three
Oh,
x in like a matter of 2 seconds
Wow.
once that world connects. So right now, for the moment,
wow.
you could do sold to just any type of pump fund token. So if you go in there, click select token, for example, right
Okay.
there, and then just type in like G or something, like a random like
Yeah,
letter,
just see what comes
and then
up.
all the
Oh,
tokens that come that are being created are popping up. So what happens is when you create a
Wow.
token, if I was like, oh shit, the floor is up, might go down. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh shit, I might see this other token and it's on the BNB chain. I can just go to amm.pump, boom, convert it right off the
oh,
floor, and boom, now that's crazy. You know
okay.
what I'm saying? And then now it's going to bring
Yeah.
so much more entrepreneurs and more devs, bundlers. By the way, Penguin has already said that they already put a bundler for already. So you'll be able to bundle on BNB and on Pump.
So
Wow.
is this like just a whole different platform of swapping?
So yeah, this is the swapping internally for so think of like this. It's like an exchange like Coinbase or like now or like Change Now, but except for now all tokens that are created on Pump are central, decentralized in it too. So you can use anything and
Right.
swap
Wow.
anything like that. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
No, the reason I'm asking is because my dev,
Uh-huh.
he's right now he's just waiting to get approved, but he created a XAOX, which is also, I mean, after we talk, I can, you could check out the information. Oh my God, you and my dev would be like best buddies because I don't understand half the things he talks about. Usually after like, hey, how are you? I kind of like lose him.
Yeah.
But yeah, because he literally lives, eats, breathes tech. Like this
Oh
is what
no.
he knows everything that's going on in politics, with everything that has anything to do with with crypto.
Yeah.
And he's like, he goes, yeah, he goes, Solana, he goes, everybody's so nervous, it's totally going back up. Like
Yeah,
he was
for sure.
explaining me all the internal stuff and all that stuff, and I'm like, yeah, no, sure, I know. And I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? But okay. And then I always go to him, I go, like, can we just talk about Prada and like Gucci and Chanel and like my topic. But
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
so he built XAOX, which is a platform
Okay.
where we could where it's going to be like a pump fund. And also he's creating something called Archetype, because basically my husband and his partners, they own basically our coin is RWA backed.
Okay.
It's
Awesome.
probably one of the first coins. Yeah. So we own a diamond mine in Brazil. And
Wow.
basically, yeah. So basically, yeah, I was telling Soph that we just found, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, like our first diamond, like 53 carats. But
What?
Wow.
everything is gonna be live streaming on our coin and on our website,
That's
so people can actually
crazy.
see what's going on. We've been basically organic right now. I mean, we launched about like maybe 3 months ago,
Yeah.
and no marketing has been done now for the past, like, I would say 8 weeks, because he's working on this Archetype and this XAOX. But we've been organically still, staying up between like a 1.1 million to like a 1.6 mil market cap. So, but things are going to start happening very soon, and that's why I told Soph also to get in, because yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to be
Mhm.
life changing.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's now that coin, is that something that was started with your dev and you guys started on Pump, or was it straight off of Dex or
Do you
some
know that
radio?
I never asked him? Do you know that I never ever asked him that question? I
Does it
actually don't know.
does
But
does
I'll
the
speak.
last
Yeah.
word does the word I can't remember the CA, but if it ends in pump, that it means that it was done on pump. If it's something else, then it means it's not.
Well, you could also
That's
Like,
right.
change that. A lot of different bundlers. You could just
oh, you
remove the.
can?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was wondering that.
Yeah, you for sure
I was
can.
like, has
Oh,
somebody figured out how to change that?
For sure.
Okay.
everything. Hello, it's crazy. Everything is crazy. I will tell you the CA, what it is. Hold on a second. Let's see what it is. I myself don't even know. That's the truth. But wow, so Soph, you understand all this, because like this is so wow.
Yeah, I've just been learning.
Get pumped.
It's been taking time, but yeah, for the most part. There's some things I still don't understand, but Warren does, so I'm good with that.
Wow, that's great. Wow, it's incredible. Yeah, it looks like it's a pump fund because it ends with pump.
Okay, yeah.
Mm.
I figured those guys, they're not gonna change anything like that. But yeah, so they launched it on Pump. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah. We also have market makers like all over the world, and it's a
Yeah.
big operation. Like it's all utility based. It's crazy tech, which
And it's
again I really
Solana.
don't understand.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That's crazy. That's dope. Solana utility. Hey,
yeah,
I can't be mad at that. That's what's up. Um,
yeah. It's very cool.
so quick question, Sophia, when you
Okay.
want to drop this, we want to well, actually do me a favor, go into Penguin real quick for me.
Okay. Oh,
Um,
oops, did I hang up? Oh no,
It's
I didn't.
okay. It's okay. No, but you close the stream. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because they only let you do one screen at a time, so I had to switch back. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
no worries.
Uh,
Nah, yeah, you're good.
okay.
Go hit cancel for me, and then what I'm gonna do is I want to show you something real quick as well. So go
Okay.
into the wallet manager on the top left hand side,
Okay.
and here we can actually create some wallets. Here, so I would say
Okay.
if you want, we can just do a test if you want, like do like say 5 wallets. You want to do 5 wallets, 5 to 10 wallets.
Okay. Just for a test?
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, you
Or,
would be surprised to be completely frank with you that less is honestly more a lot of times, especially in these
oh, okay.
low markups. People like to try to
Okay.
take too much, and all of a sudden they get that red line like I was telling you about with Mission Impossible. Less is
Yeah,
Oh,
more.
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
uh,
So maybe 8 wallets?
well, I mean, yeah. So I would say come in with like 5 to 6. Let's do it like 5 to 6.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, and then you can go ahead and create those.
Okay.
Sweet. And now we've generated the wallets. What we're gonna do now is we want to actually put together in our actual settings our keys for our dev and also for our funder, which is gonna be the main wallet to fund these wallets as well. So to do that, why don't we go to like Phantom and create new wallets. We'll create 2 new wallets. One will be a funder, one will be the dev, and we'll place those into the settings.
Okay. Do I need to send the money over to to these wallets? To
Yeah,
the new.
so we'll do that. What we'll do is we'll have the money go from Coinbase directly to your dev, so you'll fund that like maybe like a Sol. And then
Okay.
the second one or the funder, yeah, that could you could go from Coinbase to just for this test, yeah, Coinbase directly to your funder. I,
Okay.
however, do for future case study, I do recommend you go from like a Coinbase to a temporary wallet, and then that temporary wallet will go to Houdini Swap using the 30-minute
Uh,
swap
okay.
feature. But again, this is just to bring in some traction and maybe make 1, 2, 3 Sol, because you'd be surprised less does more in a lot of these different situations here.
Okay.
Um,
And then I can learn from this and do this 10 times and I'll be
Yeah,
good.
absolutely. No, I know the
Okay.
guy. I just had to talk to a guy who's 17 years old, uses this, and
Oh,
he did that for about 3 days straight, 10 Sol.
wow. Nice.
Yeah,
10
Okay.
soul. Wow.
yeah, in 3 days, just by doing the same method for like wash and repeat instances
Yeah.
over and over and over. I think essentially he got probably eventually put on the API blacklist of Pump It, which allows traders like snipers to see fraudulent bundler activity. But I mean, at the end of the day, he was printing. But
Yeah. How
that's
did he get how does that happen? I was wondering.
the
Like
Pump It thing.
how do you get on blacklisted because he didn't
I mean, there's
season them
multiple
right
things.
or
I
oh,
could tell you
okay.
one thing. Like, there's multiple ways of doing it. Like, one way to easily probably get put on there is that if you fund, for example, say 10 to 15 wallets, all at the same time with the same Solana amount, that will
Mhm.
obviously give a red flag right there, right? Another way, of course, beyond that, would be, let's say if you did a dropped a bundle and the bundles all came in, and let's say I don't know, 3, 4, 5% or something, and you're all over earning 4%. Like that comes cost is bundled too. That's why I was like, we come in with
Oh,
5 wallets sniped at the same time. It's normal. Like it's normal for snipers to bite into migration with like those mounts. Even if it was like $35 per 5, 6 people, because at the end of the day, it brings in real FOMO traffic because they believe it's not bundled, but in reality, even the small bundles matter. At that market cap.
okay.
But yeah, and what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and create those 2
Okay.
wallets, and we'll fund them individually, and then we'll bring the private keys into the settings, so that way we can begin to create the launch.
Okay. And then so when we do this also, like, do we always want to um fund with fresh wallets, or like, because I like, I have wallets that I trade with, or
Yeah.
is that not good to use those
So
when you're funding? I was just curious
yeah,
how it
sure.
works.
When it comes to specifically the funder and the funder wallet alone, it could be consistently reused and reused, as long as it doesn't have any type of transactions with the dev wallet. Now, the dev wallet,
Oh.
however, there's 2 cases on why you would want to either keep or not keep it. If you want to keep it, it's because your projects may, for example, be like a community driven type of situation where you can continually get people to 30, 40, 50 market cap consistently, or maybe radium consistently. Those type of wallets are have heavier because they are known as quote unquote based dev wallets. It doesn't mean that you can still dump on people. It just means that you're consistently getting to market caps that are 4, 5, 6x. So what they'll do is keep those wallets because people want to essentially copy them. Now,
Oh,
if you're not the
okay.
type of one that does that and it's sporadic, hey, something might send, something may not, whatever it may be, then that may be more
Mhm.
advantageous to continue to basically kill the dev wallet and then bring it back in. So the way it looks eventually, like it looks like it's another person creating a whole other project, has nothing existing to do with that other project, essentially. Um,
Okay.
and yeah, with that being said, that'll be the main part as far as, and then you gotta get your essentially snipes at your position, which is the bundle. But the bundle, people get it twisted because sometimes they get so much walls coming in, they want the volume and the bundle to be like essentially the same, but not realizing that volume and time have to be coincide with each other. Those 5-minute candlesticks count, and when humans see
Oh,
that chart and it's just a green candle up with no pre-existing data, it doesn't allow them to feel comfortable with putting their actual funds in there.
yeah, that's true.
So
Because
that,
we're like,
yeah.
I don't know.
So
Yeah,
the 20 soul
that's
that
true.
you were talking about would be basically to
Yeah.
place data to put buy inputs into that. But if you do that, you're essentially playing a game, because theoretically speaking, you could have people farming you by going into position and then selling for a slightly low higher profit, but continuing to do that and slowly milking your money. The best way I find this to be completely just the most, like, I guess easiest way to do it, I guess, would be to already have a pre-existing wanting demand of community or some type of action online that allows there to already be the volume. You just have to present the actual contract and then to buy your positions before anyone can actually create the contract first. Those are the easiest things ever for me. Define time to find the demand rather than you create the demand on the charts with your own liquidity, you know?
Okay. Yeah. So I need to get Phantom. Do I do Phantom through Chrome
Yep,
or
that's right.
whatever?
You could
Okay.
use it via the shortcuts, like on
What's
the right side.
Oh, what's the short? I've never put it on here before on my computer.
Oh, okay, yeah. If you just go to Google, you just gotta. I don't see it today now. Are you just sharing your Penguin,
Oh,
or
oh
oh, you
yeah,
multiple
yeah.
screens? That's
I
why,
got
huh?
one of them. Yeah, it only lets me do one at a
No,
time.
it's all good.
I think,
Yeah,
unless I'm doing something wrong.
it's very good.
Does it let you do more multiple ones?
And I think it only really lets you do one, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if you
Let's see.
go to Chrome and
Okay.
you would want to essentially type in, what was it? Yeah, Phantom. You already have it. You already have it
Phantom.
installed already.
Oh no, I
Oh,
guess not. See,
okay.
this is what I did last time. I just like did the old school way and I emailed myself the CA, I mean
Gotcha.
the info,
No worries. Click on
because
download. Yeah,
that
you're
was the
good.
only time I used it.
No, you're good. Yeah, just click on add to Chrome. And then it's going to allow you the ability to pin this to the right side so that way you can use it continuously.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So how?
All right, perfect. So yeah, let that install.
Okay.
So what are you installing now?
Phantom on my computer.
On your computer. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Yeah, so I can copy the info because I emailed it to myself last time.
So
Thank you.
you're gonna paste your Thunder wallet in within the main wallet there, and then you're gonna go back to your email and then do the same thing for your dev. Just the keys. All right, now that you
Here
got the
we
dev
go.
in there, the dev buy will probably come in at about let's say 0.5.
Okay.
The minimum buy can do well, what is let's determine we
I
want to
put
do.
150 in the dev, so I don't know
All right,
how we do that.
150 in the dev. What does that equate to currently right now? And Solana.
It's a little over one sold, just barely.
Okay,
It's like 1.1, I think. Like
0.5
1.1,
is fine then.
1.2. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. And
So
then do I
minimum
need to
buy.
do any?
Do we have how much did you put in the funder?
I put 718, but it jumped up to it's 725 in there now.
Okay. All right. So what does that equate to if we made it into
Uh,
you
to
say
so
So 130.
5 wallets? What does that
oh,
come to?
okay, 5 wallets. That's 145. I
And
guess I did a little too
that'd be like
much.
one soul per wallet, essentially.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do minimum buy um 6.8 to maximum buy point point or 1.3. 1.3. Oh,
Okay. And this is
1.03, sorry.
okay. Okay.
All right, perfect. And then we're gonna go ahead and save this.
Okay.
Beautiful. Now what we're gonna do is let's go into our wallet manager on the top left corner again now. And I
Okay.
would like to distribute individually per wallet. So we're gonna select the W or select the checkbox, yeah, right there.
Okay.
And let's go to fund, and we're gonna make sure that we're gonna fund each individual. I know that technically each of these will have about SOL in them, but let's do like 1.01, 1.04, 1.3, so that way.
Yeah, because you don't want it to seem the same, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
That's right.
Okay. How would this be really different?
Just be, but
Okay.
try to get over 1 because
Okay,
your
over
max
one.
is 1.03. So just know that
Okay.
1.05, maybe 10, one's gonna want to be 1.05, one's gonna be 1.02, just be aware of that.
Wait, so so this is over the max?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the max was 1.03, no? Right.
Yep. And
Yeah.
you gotta
Yeah.
lose some room from transaction fees.
Oh, okay. Yep. Okay, and then this, do I
So
float
what you
on
can
or?
do is you can turn all of those at the moment from Phantom. You just do different type of family history. So that'll be Bullocks, and then well, you won't
Oh,
age
oops,
it
I'm
yet.
sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
no, yeah, don't click nothing yet. So what you
I'm
want to do
sorry.
is, no, it's all good. You're good. Just hit fund
Okay.
right now. First of all, let's do fund for the 1.06 that you did.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. And now let's do the same thing for the second, third, and fourth. All moving forward. But let's when you're doing that, let's go ahead and make sure also the right side where it says Bullocks Phantom, just make sure that all of those wallets have something different before you actually fund it. So you're good with Bullocks already, but with the Phantom one, you're good. Let's move on to the third one real quick. Click on the third one and click on that one. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Perfect. You're good. You're
just a
trading.
different one?
Yeah. A different one. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. What about that one? Perfect.
Okay,
And
and
now you have
then
a family of wallets, so to speak, coming from different trading platforms instead of having to actually
wow,
going in them there individually. Uh,
that's amazing that they have that.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's
This takes the cake
crazy.
and having to actually going them and having all these different Telegram accounts and all that stuff. So yeah.
Yeah.
This could just be its worth in gold when it comes to just basically creating a tons of different aged wallets for you to use on your behalf, for your other type of endeavors. So, but yeah,
Mm.
now you're gonna
And then we
do
just can save these things,
yeah,
like save.
absolutely. The PK
Okay.
carries the transaction history. So
Okay. Well, yeah, what does PK mean? Because
private
someone
key.
said that to me. Oh, okay. Okay. That
No
was an
What
worries.
again?
easy
What
one.
does that mean?
It means private key.
Private key. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep. All right. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on fund on each of these, so that way they're all funded. So just go one at a
Okay.
time though, so that way it's one at a time. Make sure they're good.
Okay.
Boom. Perfect. Let's do the next one.
This is actually so fun.
You're getting better at it.
Yeah.
Next one. And then you wait. Yeah. By
Okay.
the way, the last one you have You have. Let's go to the top right corner real quick. Hit refresh.
Okay.
On a,
Oh, I see wow, you
yeah.
can see everything
Yeah.
here.
Exactly. That's a dev up there, and
Unlike
then
dogwood tools.
yeah. No, no, on the right side you have currently that says what 1.05,
One
right?
po yeah.
So yeah,
Uh-huh.
make sure
So
that's
do I
one.
need to
Yeah, put that to like 1 point. Yeah, exactly. Now
okay.
1.04.
Oh, four
Yeah, like
or
1.0 or 03, whatever you want.
okay. Oh, okay. I'll do 3, I guess. Oh,
1.03.
okay.
Now
And
you have
then
fun.
fund.
Yeah. And now what you
Okay.
can do is now that they're funded, now we can actually age them. So we're gonna go ahead into the top left corner where it says select all wallets.
You can
Okay.
actually, wow, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
This
other
is
side.
amazing.
This is why this is hopefully this is may or may be one of the reasons why you may or may not never trade again actually.
I
That's
know,
what
right?
happens. You're like, this
Yeah.
is in
That's
every
what
contract? What?
yeah. Somebody in another group I was in was like, "Man, I just got in this coin and you couldn't even tell it was bundled."
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
he was
Well,
like, "I checked everything. I've been a trader for years.
yeah. Welcome to
I
my
couldn't
world.
it was undetectable." I
You
was like,
came to
"Yeah.
my academy.
Yeah.
So now you got to click on age. So, you have to on the top left corner. It says age all wallets. You see on the left says age all
Oh,
wallets.
okay.
Click on
Uh-huh.
that.
Okay.
All right. So now it's gonna go through the process of aging them, and once they're aged, they'll have a green signification on them that says aged. I think the last one's being worked on now. Boom. Now they're done. So now they're aged. Now they have a balance. You can see clearly there's a dev balance. There's a little bit left over in your funder. All the balances there. This is actually going to also give you the ability to see your P&L in the process of the coin launcher. And by the way, before you launch it, you'll be able to even get your CA address. So that way you can have it and give it to us and we can look at it. And I can also tell you when to sell if you like. So that way you can make profit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what I
she kept on saying, I need Warren to tell us when to sell.
yeah.
Yeah, I did say that.
So let's go to launch now.
Go
On the
to
left hand
what
side.
oh, okay,
I,
launch.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
just want to say something funny. Like you
Huh.
didn't know what the PK was, and I didn't know what the PK was.
Yeah.
When I first started trading, I was in these Telegram, chats, and people were like, "Okay, raid, let's do another raid." And then somebody messaged me like, "Oh, do you want to take care of the raids?" I'm like, the only raid that I know of is like the spray that kills roaches. Like I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I
Yeah,
literally
I
the
had
only
to
raid I
learn
knew was
that
that
too.
spray.
Yep.
I didn't know what the hell. Yeah, it was so funny.
Yeah,
Trenches, man.
that's
I
funny.
get it.
It's a whole nother world.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So
Uh,
now what we're gonna do is let's set the mode for actually Blizzard. I'll give you, each of these modes. If you click on surf right there,
okay.
surf
Yeah.
mode, and then go to Blizzard.
Okay.
So essentially, this is allowing us to completely use the RPC node that we place in the settings as a main way of what's it called? Deploying into these coins, bundling these coins. It's not going to use your proxies. We can use the proxies, but to be completely frank with you, I feel like the proxies are going to be much better used in a situation where you're coming with either actual holders or generation volume, because you're basically buying into your contract all over the place, and it looks like it's coming from different directions from a proxy level. So it doesn't really make sense to bundle in with proxies right now because you're coming with such a small amount. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The Blizzard mode is gonna just basically, you already seasoned them, so you already, in a sense, already put yourself less and less PvP outside of being essentially either A, front ran, or B, in a sense, putting yourself in a position where you can get no FOMO. So hopefully we'll get a little bit of bias here and we'll be able to, see it for what it's worth. So we'll see what happens. The market's shit,
Okay.
but hey, what it is what it is. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go ahead and click on token. Go back to token metadata right there, on the left hand side,
Okay.
token metadata.
Okay.
Yeah, click on that, and we're gonna go ahead and enter in our meme information.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I have it here.
We also have the ability to clone token. This one actually works.
Okay, yeah, I tried that, and because he wouldn't give me the proxies and stuff
Yeah.
until I didn't save it. Crap. Um he wouldn't give it to me until I basically set up the whole Dogwood Tools thing again.
So they tell they drain you
He's
again.
like, when you have it up. I know. I was like,
They're
I
like, we
know,
won't
I
let
don't
you drain you
know.
one more time.
I know. I was like,
Do it for the culture.
yeah, he told me, see, you weren't affected because he gave me this thing and told me to follow it, and he was like, you don't have that file called updating, so you weren't even affected. So when you got drained, it wasn't from us or whatever. I'm like, okay.
Hey, if someone pokes me, all y'all to blame.
I know, right? Yep, I know. I was like, well, I called you. I was like, Ward,
It's
help.
like on rush hour. Which one of you motherfuckers kicked me?
I know. Yeah. Yeah, Warren was so nice that day. He called me right away. It was so nice that you did that.
No,
'Cause,
fact, got you.
I also had
Mm.
Malky's money in there too. I was so upset. I had never I was like, me and her, like, the only people that hadn't been drained yet.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it.
I feel you. I feel you. Get your
But
other.
I messed up. I figured out that I haven't told DWT or whatever yet, but, I went to the wrong pump fund, and I should have been using the bundler like you said. Why didn't you use the bundler?
Uh huh. Yeah.
And, yep. So, yeah, I went
Honest.
to per dot fund or something
Damn.
stupid. Something so stupid.
Hey
But yeah,
man,
this was the meta, this guy right here. So I guess I'm gonna do this. Like
let's do it.
I was on what is it? On Axiom trade or
Yeah.
whatever. They have a CT tracker.
Okay.
So I kept seeing this pop up, and this pop like a lot more than anything else. So
Love it. Let's definitely
okay.
let's let it roll.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm gonna just do his first name.
The way I
Unless you
look
had
at it
any
is
last.
the way I look at
Oh,
it is if
sorry.
you can make money in the trenches, when there's like money actually coming down, and Solana's like on where it came from an all time high, with this thing, then you can make money in each type of season. So the people that are able to print in these down periods are going to be deadly, and when the volume gets back up again.
Oh, that makes sense. I get what you
And you
mean.
get all the the nervousness and all the other things that down packed. You have an understanding on how to use things, and honestly, because Penguin is again a master of one rather than a jack of trades, you really get to sit there and just focus on that specific trait of specifically just that bundling, because everybody jumps in here and then all of a sudden they want to do bundling, they'll do a volume, they'll do generation. It's like they're doing all these other things, but really it's not just bundling, it's like other shit too,
Yes.
so,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, so the only way to be a master bundler is to focus on that one particular craft, which is what you're specifically
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah, and I was thinking like it was so confusing with DWT because when I saw that I'm like, "Oh my gosh, how am I going to keep up with all of this?" That was one of the things that I was thinking about.
It's all good. They gave you the proxy, so if they're watching, shout out to them. They're like, damn,
Yes.
we gave her a proxy and she's still shitting on us. Like,
I know.
damn, we give her
Right.
a fucking
My bad.
break.
Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. I planned on using DWT, but the clone your own
Motherfuckers be
token didn't
watching my
work.
shit. I be looking at my numbers
I
like,
know.
damn.
They watched the whole thing. I've had some people DM me about it too. I'm like, wow, like I feel like a low key celebrity. They're, they're like, we watch you and Warren. We really like your vibe. Like I've had several DMs about it. I forgot to tell you.
That's what's up. That's up.
So
That's
Absolutely.
nice.
what's up. I mean, wait. What does it say? Make Ohio. Make Ohio great
For your
again.
symbol, you might want to put a dollar sign before the
Oh yeah. Yep,
you
you're
know, that
right.
tells you if you're in the meta or not, you know?
Okay. Okay. That tells you if you're in the meta
I
or
know if I
not.
was like
Okay.
specifically in the trenches right now, specifically a sniper, I would like have that as a prerequisite. Like, do not fire off any contracts that don't have that because they already are just jumping in and not
Oh,
even, you
they're
know.
just jumping in looking for that.
Yeah, it's like an underground handshake. You know, when you're like a lawyer and you like are passing the bar, you don't stamp the middle envelope or some shit. Like, you know, lawyers know this shit. I don't know. I got a brother-in-law that told me
Yeah.
so.
Yep. I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all
Yep.
right, beautiful. So President Trump and Elon Musk endorsed Vivek Ramaswamy as the next governor of Ohio. Moga. What's Moga, man? Moga.
Make
MAGA.
Ohio great again.
Oh, Moga. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Don't you think
Yeah.
then if you're
Should I
gonna
make
put
this?
that, you should the ticker should be Moga?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you were about to say that, and I was about to change it anyways. I was like reading your mind
Yeah.
beforehand.
No, you're good.
But yeah.
No, and then keep the everything else off. Like everything else, but talk Twitter's fine. I guess you can do Twitter's good because it gives you the narrative.
Okay. Okay.
And yeah, go throw the image. Do you have the image already?
Well, this was oh,
Just
okay.
download it to
Hold on.
your
Yeah, so
desktop.
I got the image. Let me see. I downloaded it, but let me see if it's still in here. Let's see. But it
Do you want me to create
didn't.
an image on Chat GPT?
Um.
Like Moga?
Well, maybe should I do Moga or
Let's go see.
So
Hold
wait,
on.
what's the dude's is there an actual
I'm gonna
guy?
do. Yeah, I'm gonna do. It's a picture of him and Elon Musk. I'm just gonna put that up here, but I'm trying to remember what I saved it under.
Okay.
What's today? Today's the 24th, right?
Today is
9/12. So it had
the
to be this.
yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Yep. See, that's Elon and him.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and scroll. Let's go to save changes,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
what we're gonna do now is we're going to go to launch token
Okay. Oh,
on the blue
is
one.
that? Oh, okay.
It's not. Don't.
Launch
You're
check.
not. You're good. No, take it. Get
Oh,
CA.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't psych yourself mentally out. Yeah.
I know, because Dogwood Tools is so scary because it's like as soon as you hear it, like it just starts. And
No,
you're
I'll
like,
tell you.
wait, what's
Yeah.
happening?
I'll tell you when we're all start. When you want to do is copy that CA into our group so that way we all could
Okay.
literally
You
see what's
can look
going
at it.
on.
Okay, yeah. Here
What's
we
the
go.
guy's name of and Vivek? What's his name?
Big
Something.
yeah, Ramasamy. Okay, so Malky, I put the CA in the chat so you can pull it up
Okay.
too. And I'm
Perfect.
gonna pull it up.
Into which chat? Into the crypto?
The chat that we're all talking in right now.
Yeah,
The
it's
new call
in
that
the
he
group.
made.
Yep, I got it. So whenever you're ready, you can hit launch.
Okay. 1 second. I just want to see the chart too.
Oh, for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
wait. Let me go in there. Hold on a second. You did it into our Discord thing, right? Our Discord chat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All
Wait,
three
what?
of us are in.
Okay, wait. Why don't I see it? Hold on a second.
Because it's not just me and you, the one with me, you, and him in it.
Yeah, I see. It's saying yes. What's his username in here?
I just said yo.
Yeah, did it come up? He's so smart.
No, I see. No, I see. Oh, wait. The one that he created. Hold on. There we
Yeah.
go. Sophia to the moon. Uncle Warren. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah. And then there's a CA right above there.
Okay. So then where do I?
Yeah.
So I copy and paste that into where? Just Pump Fun?
To wherever you look at the charts at.
Yeah.
Axiom would be great if you get on Axiom. I've been trying to tell her to get on that because it's so good. It's like, it's user friendly for our phones.
Okay, that's what's up.
And you can see the charts and everything. Okay. So, are we ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, here we go.
Right, so I'm gonna go into pump.
All right, cool. I think
Okay.
it's launched now. Let me double check. Yep, you're launched.
Yep. Okay.
And let's see here. I'm gonna go to the. Oh, we got some buys coming in. Let's see here. All right, so do me a favor. Go
Okay.
to scroll down a little bit.
Scroll down.
Go
Okay.
to include dev.
Okay.
Okay, and then go ahead and sell all.
Okay. I won't hesitate.
All right, and then scroll up,
Wow.
Okay.
I'm having
and then go to
some.
end launch, top right,
Okay.
and then go to view P&L. You're gonna see the. Oh wow! Look at you. You made a soul. Good job.
Okay. Nice.
You
Okay.
just made one soul.
I can't see it. I can't see because my thing is updating. It's so annoying. It's
Oh,
okay.
you
So-
need
It's okay. It doesn't matter.
Axiom.
Basically,
I
go
told
click on
you.
share public.
You do
It
have
should share
Axiom.
to my Discord as well, because I have
Okay.
it connected. Let me double check. Hold on.
Okay, share
Discord.
public.
And let me go to
Oh, I
my
see it now.
grad chat testimonial.
So
Where
do
you
you
at?
want to always sell early like that if you don't have a team? I mean,
It really depends on the volume. At the end of the day, like, let me show you what's going on. So first of all, congratulations.
Wow,
First of all, for your first launch, you just made like, and what? How many seconds was that long? Was that shit?
like 4 seconds.
This
5
and by the
seconds.
way,
It is still at 8.4K.
no, it's
Like they
not.
haven't sold. Oh, it's not. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
not looking.
you refreshed. Yeah,
We're done. It's done. The coin is done.
yeah, it's
Oh,
done.
okay.
We already done. We sold it. She made one
Yeah.
soul.
Yeah.
Now, okay, hopefully this is the reason why you'll never trade again, because she just literally was someone's in the trenches like, why me? This is my last soul. Why?
Well,
Wow.
so
But yeah,
So what just happened in 4 seconds? I just want to understand. So you look, because I'm so confused. You launched. Yeah. Wow. You just launched. Where did you launched that on Axiom?
so basically what happened was we essentially had two wallets that she went ahead and she transferred Solana from her exchange. Now, one of those wallets was the dev, and the other wallet, let's keep it there, yeah, so we can just see that. And the second wallet was the funder. Now, what we did
Correct.
is we used the dev, we bought it at 0.5, and then the other wallets we distributed Solana. Each individual wallet had about, literally, as you can see on the screen right now, there's a total of 5 wallets. Now, those 5 wallets, you can see here, they came in. One came in at 0.84, one came in at 0.81. And what we did previously is we set up prerequisites to make the bot determine when the buy-ins came in. So, for example, when I said earlier 0.69 to 1.03, it would make a determination randomly by essentially coming in with a bundle. Now, theoretically, the bundle was 4 SOL, as you could see. The total, we came out 5.12. So
Wow. So it's 1.12 profit.
yeah, within a matter of like how many seconds was it?
4.
yeah.
And so
Like
imagine
4
if you had this type of mind state, but you were like relentless. Like imagine she told me she had 25 souls, so I'm like, all right, well, rinse and repeat. Then you can kill with more less wallets. If you could come back technically with the same wallets and see if it goes, but less is more. And you can literally get yourself a good 10, 20 soul if you are really just dead, like just like grinder. Like you literally can like, I used to do that consistently, and it just you become a madman. But people buy Rolls Royces this way, and my students become millionaires. It is what it is.
Wow. Yeah. What if we like clone the CA and did it again? Because I saw somebody in Penguin say they did that they relaunched the same coin. So I was just wondering.
I would say we could definitely do that. I mean, you're already up a soul.
See
You
what
can
happens.
definitely do that and see if it's something that happens. It gets to
She
the
wants
point.
to do it. She wants to do it now, right?
But I'm trying to share this public Warren, but it's not
So
clicking.
actually, the share public button, I'll double check. Let me see if it's in Penguin. Let me just double check real quick because I know it didn't hit mine, but it might have hit Penguin. So let me just double check here.
Yeah. I mean, that's great. It's up 26% because that's better than what we do in a trade without like having a risk to get
Yeah,
dunked
how
on.
many times have you been in a trade and you made a soul within less than 10 seconds?
Never.
Well, I
He's
did,
like,
but we
never.
lost it because that was that whole
Oh
thing that
yeah,
happened.
we lost. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, but we lost
I,
it in.
I was up at $3,500 within literally 3 seconds.
The
Yeah.
only
And
difference is you control it.
Yep.
You're the house.
Yeah. We saw it go down
You didn't
real
know at
quick.
the end of the day when to sell because you didn't have control of the
Mhm.
floor.
Oh.
and we thought
Yeah.
we did, but yeah.
Yeah. So when do you want to like? How do we? How do we get it to 100,000 something like 100,000 market cap or whatever?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
she
about
how
to
do
just
we
like
say
she
you
get it
wants
can.
right.
bonded?
I mean, thinking about
Like
it, like technically speaking, like that's something that you can do. But at this point in the game right now, everyone knows that
Mhm.
the volume is not dead until you actually bring FOMO into it. So you're gonna talk about 100,000 is because people literally are buying into it because there's already a pre-existing demand for something that already someone dropped. Whether you become to yourself, you're a
Oh.
LARP dev, or you bring
Mhm.
such attraction to the market where people can't help but to say, "Oh, he's dropping," whether you're good or evil, whatever, or if it's
Mhm.
literally a celebrity or if it's something that's presumptuously like there's got to be some type of demand to bring into it. If there's no demand, all you're essentially giving them is a
Mm.
particularly project that may have been quote unquote something that was a sender, but they cannot tell if it's bundled because it's so light underneath those radars. We literally went underneath the radars, like I was telling you, Mission Impossible style, and didn't hit the hair of it.
Yeah.
And I looked at the market cap going up, and I said, okay, there it is. There's your cap. There's where the FOMO's coming in at. Kill it. Boom.
Yeah.
26% in all wallets.
wow.
Nice.
So now, so did you want to do like, let's say, just curious, did you want to like another coin though that like went a little further, or you're good?
Well, I just wanted to see what it was like to like we could literally clone the CA and like do the same one again.
You could
That's what
technically,
I
yeah.
was thinking.
You
I just
can.
wanted to see what happened because I saw somebody in the Penguin chat today that said they did that. Um, but yeah, I was also thinking like so should I just exit out of this since it won't let me share it,
Oh
Warren,
yeah,
or
that's right. I'm sorry. I was just looking for you. So with the share thing, that's actually in Penguin itself. Let me just look and see here.
okay.
It's in
Yeah,
tickets.
that's true. If you think about it like that, like it's like, hey, the 1 second we made $137. You know, like
We do
Yeah.
that's
that. Can we do that? We do that 10 times over tonight.
I know that's
Yeah, I mean
me
that's
and
what
Matt can
happens.
play on the
Honestly, that's
phone.
what's happening theoretically every single time and day is with these guys. Like all my students, I have just let you know. She doesn't know I have a students of Discord, 1,000+ people that do this daily,
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
um yeah, to be completely frank with you, like that is this clockwork at that point, to the point where it's no emotions involved. Like we just did all the
Yeah.
pieces,
Don't.
but if we took all the emotions out of that today and then just put it everything together and just
Yeah.
saying, I'm saying,
Yeah.
you're like Louis Vuitton, what?
Yeah. Yeah, see, and then today I like I told you I ended up in so many arguments and disputes with people and I'm just like they just don't get it because it's
Oh
not
man,
like
show them this video and
how
then she'd be like, yeah.
yeah, like it's just it's nothing to it with this. Like and then you can see everybody like I can see on Axiom it showed me everyone who bought this coin was like
Can we do
a
some research on
sniper.
yours? Let's do some research on yours right now. See how this is. Drop
Okay.
the CA
So
and
just
Axiom.
click out this.
Yeah, you click at it and we can go to Axiom real quick and just double check and see, what's that's all about.
Oh,
The
okay.
graveyard, as they say. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, one second. When it was the login, when it's telling me my email for Axiom, I don't have to put your name in anymore. I just put in my email, right?
Um,
I guess,
yeah, you
yeah.
should just
So what
I'm
happened
trying to
here?
see. I'm not familiar with this is like old trades and stuff, but I'm trying to see how do I see transactions on this one?
Oh, well, you gotta go to
Where is
the
it?
traders on the far left hand corner. All the far left hand side, up, down left, down, 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 down. Trade, let
Oh,
that.
trades.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You should be able to
Okay,
bring that
here we
thing up
go.
too.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, how
You
does
could
this
bring in the
thing
middle. In the middle, you could just bring it up. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wow, so you know about this one too.
Yeah, I used to. They reached out to me beforehand.
Oh,
I was
okay.
in it a long while ago, but I just been
Yeah.
trying to. Yeah.
Not trench, because I wouldn't trench either.
This
Like, why would you?
is.
Okay.
He said,
So
"Well,
were
why would
these
you?"
my buys? One
Yeah,
for
they
two.
were. Yeah.
Look back.
Yeah, they
Hey,
were.
what? Somebody bought $4,000 worth? Or is this a joke?
No,
You see that?
that's literally let's see here. Buy. No, that's 4,000 tokens. You know, essentially look at no.
Oh no, it says
Oh,
USG. They
USD?
bought a billion
What?
tokens.
Oh, that's you know what? No,
Is that radium?
that's radio, yeah. Yeah. That's
Oh,
radio.
okay, okay. Yeah, yeah.
That's the migration curve. But scroll all the way up though. So if you go to the right side, actually let me show you something really cool. Now, you
Okay.
watch this. You see on the right side, this is what makes Penguin like so freaking crazy. If you look
Mm-hmm.
on the right side, you're gonna see these buys that come in. For example, the $35, $21, the ones that don't have the yellow insignia in the biome, right? Those are
Yeah.
considered robotic buys. Now, if you scroll all the way down, the ones that you came in with, look how they
Uh-huh.
all have those insignias. And so,
Oh, it says they're snipers.
and go to the left hand side, where it says
Wow, that's
go
cool.
to the other one though on the right side. It says plus something on the side of it right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
what's that say?
pro
Pro trainer,
trader said I was a
exactly.
pro trader. How'd that
Exactly.
come
That
up?
brings in because those are seasoned and those are I mean they're aged. So
Oh.
that brings in a shitload of wallets too. By the way, pro traders, matter of fact, no,
Oh.
hold on, now think about it. Uh you came in with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those pro traders,
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if those are you or not. I think those we
Yeah.
dumped on, to be honest with you.
Oh,
Because there's
okay. So
115.
one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then maybe they got in, and then no, because mine were all got to be
They're the
around
first
a
five.
hundred. Yeah, because
One,
this is the dev
right,
wallet. It says developer.
right.
Even developer came as a sniper.
One,
But
two, three,
one,
four.
2, 3, 4, and then yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then you had essentially a good like amount of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like at least 6 or 7 buys after that.
Yeah,
And then
maybe we should just take a little longer and see what happens. We clone
well,
the CA. I don't know.
that's usually what happens when people do that. They basically become
Oh,
farmed. They become traders, and
oh,
then they lose the farm. They lose some of the people that came into it, and they don't
oh.
get them back because there's no generation. There's no volume. And those first early market caps, these sniper bots, especially that's what you get sniped. They're set to release after not so much FOMO coming in. So if you could dump before them, you're basically dumping on sniper.
Oh, okay, okay.
Bada
So
bing,
like little
bada
buys
boom.
like this, these are just random people probably, or these are
Yeah,
bots? Oh, okay.
bots or bot people or either people or bots. Either way,
Mhm.
it's money in your pocket. To this point, it's just
Yeah, it happens to me all the time.
you know what I'm saying. Well, now the tables have officially
Turn.
turned.